digital marketing, from the ultra personalization to the hyper personalization.
I believe that this topic will be exciting for you. For me, as far as right now, every business needs digital marketing. We definitely need to be attentive, so please make notes and listen attentively. Louis, the floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you for coming, and thank you for waiting. If you are waiting for my presentation for all the day, because it will be very interesting. So we are going to talk about personalization, from the ultra personalization to hyper personalization. Which one? Okay, let's talk about a little of me. I started in computer industry, in IT, when I was 7 years old, when I started coding. But I grow with surrounded of computers. So I studied computer engineering, and after 11 years working as a pure technical professional, I will change into a marketing mind, a business-driven mind. So what's it about personalization? What's about, this is a love story or love-hate story between people and technology. As we can see in the earliest, technology are always hated by the people. Movies like 21, the Space Odyssey told us that anything new, anything from technology was received as with confidence. So how can we repair this hate? How can we change the hate of the people from technology in love? Okay, Sony tried to do it with this cute or not iPad, or we can see Johnny number 5, or even users interface try to make them usable using Fisher-Price fashioned buttons like Windows XP did. And also we have Wall-E, and my favorite is the cute voice of Joshua saying, "Greetings, Professor Falcons, how we play a game." But in digital marketing, what's happening? We are surrounded by a lot of push notifications, email notifications, TikTok, Teams meetings, WhatsApp messages, Facebook photo tagging, Telegram crypto coin investing. So how can we make this, how can we catch the attention of our customers with all of these messages surrounding us? Okay, and how the customers reacted to this huge amount of messages? They react with banner blindness. They can discriminate sponsored content from social media. So this is a continuous cycle of marketing people thinking how can reach their customers, creating the attention captures and deploying it and using it, and struggling with software and natural blockers. And in this world, there are no place for prisoners, and there are only a few survivors. The survivor is personalization. Let's talk about the history of personalization, of communication, of personalization of the communications. First of all, I don't know if you remember that kind of re-registration forms where you had to click on many checkboxes showing your interest in music, in banking, in whatever, And this means you will receive a lot of emails with related content. But after this, Facebook and Gmail and other companies make only a very simple registration form with a few data, and then they will ask you for more data in order to enable functionalities, in order to get more capabilities in their application or so on. So you became from an anonymous user from a more data enriched user. And what about the ultra personalization? Okay, if we combine the data, your personal data, with public data like the average prices of rents or the election results in neighbors or even in buildings, you can have the result of some kind of buildings. And you can combine with environment data, such as local news or weather. And if we combine all of them with the DMP, then we have a lot of more information, not about only our customers. We have the information about other people with the same behavior of our customers, and then we can send them the same offers that our customers buy, and vice versa. But what happened with third-party cookies? All of this disappeared. But again, technology was coming to rescue us from this situation and created the CDP. The CDP was another tool to incorporate, to gather all the data from our customers and combine them and make a complete profile of them. But this is not enough. What is the final part of the title of the presentation is hyper-personalization. How I call hyper-personalization is the previous data combined with when, with how or what device, and where your message will be read or will reach the inbox. But you can say, oh, okay, we are sending the email in the best moment because I know when my customers will open their emails. Okay, I'm not talking about about when to send the email. I'm talking about what is the content of your email depending on the time they are opening. So we are talking about changing the email content in real time. The same applies to the devices. You can modify the content of your email or your push notification depending on the device when it's read. And the last one is about where they are reading our communication. This is mainly in mobile application, because we need to know the location of the user. And then we can use inbox notification, push inbox notification, in order to modify them if they are in their homes or they are in their work, or maybe commuting from work to work, from home to work, or vice versa. And how can we make this? With AMP technology, we can change the email content. We can put an entire microsite inside of an email. We can let the user go through your catalog of products or services, or send a complete survey, or so whatever you want, depending on the time, on the device, or the place they are. And the other tool is a push notification. As I said, you can say the same than AMP email. you can send a push notification and change a negative experience like expired discount code, transforming it in a positive communication, giving another code or giving another offer of your products. So raise your hands and ask questions you want. Thank you.